Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to this special edition coffee chat where we are going to be talking all about what the heck is a virtual symposium. My name is Dee Goldstein, and I am the Director of Development for SoFIA. We are a think and act tank that empowers people as they age. So on the act side, we provide lots of social services for older adults. On the think side, we bring people together to talk about the issues that matter with the people who are doing great things in our community. One of these thought leadership events is our Aging in South Florida Symposium, which we're here to talk about today. I am joined by SoFIACare Director Rachelle Faublas. Rachel, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I am so excited that we'll be getting to talk about the symposium this morning. So the Aging in South Florida Symposium this year has gone virtual because of coronavirus, and it is going to be on October 14th, and we're going to start at 9 a.m. and then go until early afternoon. We have lots of really fun things planned for it. But first of all, can you tell us a little more about the history of the Aging in South Florida Symposium?
Sure. So the Aging in South Florida Symposium, we are entering our 4th year, and it started off as an all-thing caregiver resource event. We really wanted to have our caregivers be able to get the resources that they need in the community, and it just really grew from there. In recent years, it really became a community event where we had people from within South Florida and even out of the state of Florida who really put caregiving issues and older adults issues in their forefront in their job, in their work, in their activism, and come and talk about challenges, topics, issues, and bring it all together as a community and have people engage. And it's a really fun event, and it's really disappointing that we aren't able to have it face-to-face because it's so lively and it's so much fun. I've participated in the last 2 years, and it's really, really great. But of course, for safety, we cannot have that. But I really feel that the virtual symposium will also bring that personal and community effect. And I'm excited for people to join.
That's fantastic. And you're right, it's going to be a really great event, even though we are going to be remote. And like I tell people, the way that we've set up this event, we're going to make it as close as possible to being live and in person. The only difference is you can be in your pajama pants.
Exactly.
You can't beat that.
You can be in your pajama pants, and no one will see you. So that's really, you can turn your camera off and still enjoy.
That's right. And so this year with the symposium, we're really focusing around the theme of the new normal. And we have 3 pillar areas. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
So our 3 pillar areas are employment/jobs, healthcare, and diversity. And everyone has been hearing the new normal, especially now in the last 5-6 months of this pandemic. But we really, I think now in this phase, realize that this pandemic is going to affect us, whether personally or in the future. And when we get through this, it's still going to have some lasting, as they say, residue, and it's really going to change a lot. And when it comes to jobs, we are remote or working from home, healthcare, telehealth, a lot of people will not be doing their doctor's appointments in the office. And diversity, how is that going to look for older adults? How is that going to look for older adults and working with children who are guardians, and older adults who are caregivers and have a loved one and they're working, and now everything is all jumbled in one space. So we really have these pillars to talk and discuss about 3 main points, which is the challenges. So we have challenges in each session. What is the issue? And what are our communities facing? The resources. It's really important for us here at SoFIA that we bring people and organizations who are really walking the talk, right? They're really doing what they say they're doing, and be a viable resource to our attendees. And then the future. What's going to happen in the future? What can we moving forward now and past the pandemic to make sure that we satisfy these challenges, that we're working on these challenges, and if there's anything new that can be brought to this table that can be innovative and helpful. And that's really the most important thing.
I think that's really great, and I'm so excited for our sessions. Now, of course, people are going to be able to watch the sessions on their computer from home on video chat, which we're streaming live. So they will be able to go in and out of sessions and still choose those sessions that they are most interested in or think that will have the most impact on their lives. And we will also be able to provide, a rewatch of certain sessions. If you missed one or couldn't attend because you had another event or you were in another session, you'll be able to have the opportunity to rewatch them. But what we're also offering people is a event app where individuals will be able to connect through their phone. So even if you don't have a computer or you have to do something else on your computer simultaneously, you can go on our app and attend the event that way. Now, I get a lot of questions about who should attend this event. And really, we're going to see a wide variety of attendees. Historically, people have come locally when we had our events at Nova Southeastern University. We had caregivers who were able to attend through the caregiver sponsorship program. But since we've gone virtual, it's really opened up the world of who can attend SoFIA events. With our other thought leadership events, we've seen attendance double, and so we are expecting that also for our symposium. And we are getting inquiries from people in New York, people in other states. And it just goes to show that these topics are topics that matter. And while a lot of our presenters and attendees are local, that's not necessarily the case. So it's a wonderful opportunity for older adults to attend, for caregivers to attend, but also for children, adult children of older adults who are part of the decision-making process for their parents. For anyone who works in an industry or at an organization or company that serves older adults, which is most companies out there, it's a great way to learn more about diversity and inclusion, to learn how to be a better partner to older adults in the community, but also to promote your business to older adults who, as we know, are boomers, to Gen Xers, and to millennials, because we have a big intergenerational component with all of our events. So with that in mind, I do want to introduce our sponsors for AASF, and hopefully you can see my shared screen, but what I'm sharing here is our website, which can be found at thesofia.org/AASF. And you can get information all about everything relating to the symposium. We're very excited to announce that AARP is going to be our presenting sponsor, and we're very thankful for them. And we've also had some great organizations come on board as sponsors, Humana as the symposium sponsor, Walgreens and Responsive Home Health as session sponsors. We also have Florida Power and Light and Silvernest as caregiver sponsors. And there are tons of opportunities for you to get involved. If you go on our website to the sponsor AASF page, you will see a lot about the benefits that you get as a sponsor. Now, these benefits are really no different than what you would get in a live event. You're still going to get a booth. This one's going to be virtual. It's going to be a space where you can put all of your branding, all of your information about your company and organization. You are going to be able to send documents to all attendees, flyers, informational things. The other thing that you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to do your lead capture and schedule one-on-one meetings. The biggest differentiator with our platform is that you're going to be able to use the power of AI to match and meet with other vendors, industry leaders, and attendees who are interested in what you do. So this is a great way to network both for sponsors and for attendees, and it will suggest to you other people you might want to contact and set up a one-on-one meeting with based on your interest and based on other demographics. And you can arrange for those meetings right inside the platform. And on the website, we also have listed all of our sponsorship opportunities, which start at just $100 for a nonprofit who wants to get out in front of this audience. and goes all the way up to $2,500 for a symposium sponsor, with, of course, all of the amazing benefits included. If you are looking to attend AISF, you just click here and you can go ahead and purchase tickets directly online, as well as purchase sponsorships directly online. Tickets are only $10, which is a lot different than in previous years. But we know that money matters, especially right now, and we wanted to make this symposium as affordable as possible for people. So you can go ahead and complete your registration online, and you are all set. Rachel, is there anything else that people need to know about the symposium if they want to attend?
No, just I think everything is really self-explanatory. You can always reach us on our social media handles here on Facebook. You can go to our website if you have any questions and send us emails at our info email. And we really hope that everyone attends. This isn't just for one group. It's really going to be for everyone, because as a community, which our events really are, the symposium is a community event. We really, really want everyone to join in, be part of the conversation, be part of the solution, and be part of the future. So I'm excited to see everyone come, and I'm excited to see you all on October 14th.
Fantastic. And we know that a virtual symposium is something that is super new and can be difficult to wrap your mind about. So we are here to answer all of your questions, both in the comments, but what I'm posting in the comments now is a link where you can book a half-hour meeting with me, and we can just chat and answer any of your questions about the symposium, whether you want to know more details about all of our presenters, which we'll be announcing pretty soon. If you want to know more about how the heck do I, train grandma how to get onto the app, how do I connect to the app, what are my options, if you have questions about sponsoring, about any of the benefits, we are here for you to answer any of those questions. So you can go ahead and schedule a meeting with me, or you can, like Rachel said, you can reach out to us on social media, on our website, or email us at info@thesofia.org, any of your questions. Rachel, thank you for joining me this morning for this really special edition coffee chat. And thank you all who are watching and attending. We'll be back with our regular coffee chat programming next week, where we will have realtor Barbara Kastikian talking to us about, is it possible to be an older adult and a first-time home buyer? So stay tuned to this space because we have a lot more coming. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Take care.